just got hired on a cruise ship. No experience, no connections, just a contract, a uniform, and a promise this job will change your life. It will, just not the way you think. Here's what actually happens. Rank by rank. You start in the lowest of the ship's 3 categories. Crew, below staff, below officers. You share a bunk cabin with a stranger who doesn't speak your language, and you eat in the crew mess, the ship's most basic dining room. You clean 40 cabins a day or run 300 plates a night. You're assigned a crew number because even you have a job in the emergency drill. But back home, this contract still pays more than a year's work would. A contract or 2 in, you've learned the system, which guests tip, which ones just want a free drink out of a complaint. You've made friends from a dozen countries. Your contract runs 4 to 6 months, then you get 2 or 3 months home before you're back. You're still crew on paper, still sleeping in a bunk, but you're the one training people who arrived a week after you. Now you've earned your first stripe. You've crossed from crew into something closer to staff. You might get a cabin without a roommate, but you're also the one who takes the blame when something goes wrong, standing between the exhausted crew below you and department heads above you who don't want excuses. 3 stripes now, a real cabin with a window. You eat in the officer's mess, not the crew mess. Your name is on schedules hundreds of people follow. You're not serving guests anymore. You're managing budgets, payroll, and the egos of everyone below and above you. The freedom you signed up for is gone. What's left is responsibility. You're now part of the ship's executive team, 4-stripe territory. If you're the staff captain, you're second in command, a fully qualified captain yourself, ready to take the ship the moment you're needed. If you're the hotel director, you run the entire hotel side, guest services, entertainment, housekeeping, food, and beverage. Everything the captain doesn't touch. Either way, thousands of guests and hundreds of crew feel your decisions every day. You haven't personally carried a tray in years. You also haven't seen your family in months. You are the highest authority on a floating city, accountable not just to the company, but to international maritime law itself. Every decision, safety, navigation, emergencies, ends with you. It took most captains 8 to 12 years to get here, and that's if everything went right. One mistake becomes a headline. One good decision, and no one will ever know your name, because that's the job done right. You started as a stranger with a suitcase. Now, you're the last word on everything that happens here. Every rank on this ship trades one thing for another. Freedom for status, closeness for authority, exhaustion for purpose. Which rank would you have stopped at? Let me know below.